We are based on the Kaipara Harbour, about 10 minutes out of Kaiwaka, which is sort of halfway between Auckland and Whangarei. Looked at it myself, did all the research, worked out that's the sort of SIP panel system we want to go with, and then got in contact with the architect and sort of called him up and said, I know we've got the base design, but we want to change. We want to go SIP. And he goes, pardon? By Tuesday, Wednesday the next week, he'd come back, looked into it, love it. And it fits right in with his design methodology, which is, thermal efficiency and minimal environmental impact as well. I think it says a lot that we were the first time our architect had built, and then while we were still building, he was already designing another SIP house for another client. I could ring the guys at Formance, the builders were talking to the guys at Formance, the architects were talking to people at Formance, and it was easy. I just loved the difference in the insulation values. I mean, you compare the insulation values of a SIP wall and a ceiling to that of a normal, as they call it, sticks and fluff, and they just don't compare. And the whole thing about the SIP construction was that it's not just your walls, it's your ceiling. So it's protecting you from your heat in the summer, from the heat out in the winter. And so you've ended up with a much better space that's more consistent. You hear about how strong the SIP was. And I was here the first day, the first panels are going up, and they put up a corner wall. So you've got a panel here and a panel here, and they've just gone up. There's nothing else supporting it, and you walk up and you go shove. And it's like, really? That didn't move. Hang on, shove, and hit it really hard, and you're thinking, okay, so this is just so much more rigid. We've been in here for a year, so we've been through all the seasons. It's a really lovely house to live in. It's warm, it's quiet. The sound of the rain on the roof's different than in a normal house. It's got a deeper drum to it. We actually really like it. And it's certainly, in terms of how the product's performed, probably better than we expected, if anything. We run the fireplace in the evenings. Partly that is because we like the ambience of it. And if we run the fireplace too high, which is easy to do, we end up 9 o'clock at night opening windows and flushing the place with fresh air because it's too hot inside, which is pretty unusual for, I think, most New Zealand homes in the middle of winter. We've got half the power requirements here than we have in Auckland. And if you looked at the design, this is a slightly bigger house, long and skinny. You'd expect our power requirements to be 50% higher, not the other way around. Overall, we're about 75% self-sufficient, and that's just amazing. Because you're in a SIP environment and your overall power requirements, certainly when it comes to heating and or cooling, is that much lower, it actually makes the combination of solar and the SIP even more effective. We will absolutely use Formance again if we're building, and I would recommend people, if you haven't looked at it, you should. Your architect will actually really love it. The feel of your place, you'll love it. It's strong, it's warm, it's dry. If you haven't considered it, you should, and if you consider it, you'll probably build with it.